Am I alive? Can you hear me? Chatters, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello? Sorry, it's so hot. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. I'm just so sweaty. Thought I'd give you a bit of a sweat update. I am sweaty. Sweat update from 1 to 0. Massive sweat update. The real question is, how long will the stream last before it crashes? Place your bets. Should I put on some music? Let me find my little. I thought I would tell some stories. Hello. Hi, 20 minutes. What about 20 minutes? Can you even see me? Hi. Okay, this is really scuffed. I can't see. All I see is my camera. That's all I see, and I have the chatters there. I have no idea if anything's working. Is it working? Hello? Hello? Is anyone... Can you hear me? I have some stories for you. Can you see me? Is it working? How do I know if it's working? You're saying it's working fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you, wow, Shao. Oh my god. What is up, chatters? 18. Oh my god. Thank you for the 18 months as well. It works. It's working. This is fantastic. Oh god. I'm tweeting now. Have I done it? I've done it. I tweeted. Yay. Go. I was just there. Hello. It's like a bajillion degrees right now, and I don't say that lightly. I don't say that lightly. It's literally a bajillion degrees. It's so hot. It's so hot. I can tell you how hot it is right now. How hot does my phone say it is?
What the what?
What the what indeed. I'm just gonna search weather and hope it tells me.
Hi Tubbo, you're my favorite streamer.
Guys, it's 32 degrees right now. It's 32 degrees. It's hot, boys. It's fucking hot, boys. I'm dying. It's Jova. It's Jova. I'm in despair. I'm in actual despair. Can you hear me though? Does my mic sound alright? Oh my gosh, let me read out some of these subs. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 4 months. Love, joy, flocks. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Taz, thank you for the 12 months. Who is artist? Thank you for Duck for the 19 months. For the Prime, Toast, Edward 06 for the 6 months. I'm literally rapping right now. 3 months from Oscar. A new Prime with Somtech. Taya with the 7 months of Prime. Thank you, Taya. Thank you so much. Madeline with the 3 months of Prime. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Nico. Oh my god, I'm literally rapping. Okay. It's 87 degrees to the Americans. Okay, it's 87 degrees to the Americans, but it's hot, man. It's hot. I thought I'd tell my travel. I don't know if I can show you the setup. Do you want to see the setup right now? I'll try to show you the setup. Okay. Okay. This is the setup, boys. Can you see? Can you see the setup? This is the setup, boys. This is it. Is this good? Wait, I can maybe like... What's up, vlog gang? Welcome back to another epic vlog on the vlog channel. Oh god, you're really hot. What do you think? Beautiful, right? Is that good? The toilet paper? What's wrong with that? It's holding up my webcam. It's an important necessity. We stand toilet paper in this household.
Hello.
What do you think? That is cool. Good setup, I guess. Yeah.
28 months.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Good? Good? Yeah, so I have some stories. I have some stories for you, chatters. My airport stories. So you see this mic arm here?
Yeah.
We had some trouble getting this mic arm here through airport security. Never had this before because normally I would put it in a case like one that you check in, and they don't like X-ray that shit and stuff. So I put like this into it was in my rucksack, and it was awesome. And I don't know if you saw the photo. Wait. Let me see. Can I get desktop capture on? How do I... Wait. Okay. Let me figure this out. Desktop capture. Uh-oh. I've made an infinite void. Wait. Is this fun? Hey guys, welcome to the Infinite Void. This is a scuffed stream. This is scuffed. This is actually so scuffed. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is epic. No, now this is epic. Do you like the void? Okay, so desktop capture's on. Let me... Oh, okay, right. Oh. Where do I put this while I'm trying to stream?
1 year, baby.
Where do I put... Okay, right. If I put myself down here, like that, then what do you see right now? Do you just see my desktop? Does this work? I have no idea if this is working. Yes? Yes? Okay, now what if I then go... Can I then open Twitter? I'm not logged in. Oh dear. What am I trying? Oh god, this is... I'm trying to... This is... How do I log in without... Okay, infinite loops. We're going to turn off the desktop capture. Well, now you guys just see pitch black. Okay, look at some pitch black for a second. I will figure this out. Fear not. I will figure this out. It's... Okay, then if I sign... If I press this, I go to this. Okay, I'm logging in. I'm logging in. I'm doing it, fellas. I'm doing it. I'm trying my best. This is... My laptop is severely broken, and I will get into that with the story. Void. Hey, it's not all void. I'm here with you guys. It's not all void. Looking... Okay, okay. What's my password? Log me in. Alright, I'm hacking in. Sign in. Okay, sign in. As Tubbo Live, sign me in. Sign my ass in. I'm in. Alright. New login from device? Yeah, it's on this laptop I'm using. Alright, I'm getting in. I'm getting in. Search. I want to get to Tubbo 2. So. Should I put on some gnarly tunes? What kind of tunes do we want? Maybe just some thinking music. What is thinking music? I can't find my thinking music, guys. Maybe this is it. Is that thinking music? Are we thinking? This could be our thinking music. Alright. So now if I turn on my desktop capture again. Alright. So. And if I minimize that and go to... Tell me what you can see of this. Tell me what you can see. Can you see this? Can you see me moving this around? Okay. So. This is a photo I took while I was going through airport security. I don't know if you can see that. A little higher. So, okay. Here, this is so awkward. Okay, so. Let me paint you a picture. Let me paint you a picture. Like, the best picture. Face cam too big. Ah, you do like to whinge and moan, don't you? Right, I'll just... Boom. Okay, well now... I just don't know what to do at this... Wait, what am I doing? Okay, let me take chat. Okay. I'll move you guys up there. Is that... That's better. Alright. Alright. This is the space we gotta work with now. Please ignore the activate windows. I know I haven't activated windows. I know I haven't. I know I haven't done it. Leave me be, okay? I know. Why are you in Spain? I'm on a holiday right now, chatters. I'm on holiday. I've gone away on holiday. What happened, bro? So, I'm gonna paint a bit of a picture for you with this tweet in mind here. With this absolute banger. Alright. So, allow me. But you're streaming. I could stream on a holiday. What's wrong with streaming on holiday, huh? Huh? I'm here to tell you stories, fun little adventures I've been on. Do you not want to hear my fun little adventures? This just sounds like a reason to not listen to my fun little adventures. I mean, please, I could not share my stories with you if you do not want them. So, let me paint you a picture. I live in Brighton and my family lives in Bognor Regis, okay? And we had to leave. What just happened? Never mind. Okay. What was that? So, we had to leave for the airport. And we were going to Stansted Airport. And we had to leave at like... Okay. Sorry, it is so hot. I'm dying of heat stroke. This is how it feels to stream your death. I'm streaming my death right now. Guys, there's no aircon here. There's no airport. I'm just sat festering. There's no aircon. I'm just sat festering. I'm live streaming my death right now. 32 is nothing. Inside... I'm just dying. It's hotter in other places. I'm not in other places right now. Did I ask? Yes. But as I was saying... Spain and no AC, impossible. Well, I'm here. This is Spain and no AC. It is very possible. Last stream clap. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're just praying for my demise. All right. Real cool, guys. Real cool and epic. Can you see how sweaty I am? Oh, wait. You can't tell because I'm drenched. I'm drenched in la sweat. No. Okay, story time. So, I live in Brighton and my family lives in Bognor. And we're set to leave for the airport at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And you gotta bear in mind, Brighton is like an hour away from Bognor. So I leave my house at 1 a.m. to get to Bognor for 2 a.m. Despair. I know. Hi, Bad's in chat. Where is he? I don't see him because my setup doesn't work. We all have to die someday. Drink water. Good luck with no 8C. Thanks, Bad. Bad, why are you not a moderator in my chat? Have moderation privileges. Welcome to the moderation nation. Bad Boy Halo is now in charge of you chatters. Be scared. Be scared. Not a mod. He's a mod. He is a mod. New mod just dropped. I know. I hope you're shocked. So... where was I with my story? So I leave my house. So if you remember correctly... oh god, I didn't catch that either. I have the power. Now bans incoming for everyone. Yep. Easy. So if you remember correctly, the day before I went on holiday, I streamed until like 12 p.m. playing Risk. With Saikuno and Ellum and the whole squad. The whole squad. We're playing Risk, alright? We're all playing Risk. Just some Risk-loving lads, alright? And I lose track of the time a little bit. Me being me, you know Risk. I'm big into conquest and conquering. Being the verified Risk user I am. So... we finished playing our games. We finished playing our Risk games, and I end stream, and I'm like, oh... I haven't packed any of the things I need. So I like dismantle my setup and I put it into a rucksack. I get the entire thing into one rucksack. And you might be thinking, wow, what's the big deal there? What's the big deal there? Classic Tubbo packing moment. What do you mean classic? Whoa. It was... so, you might have thought it was... whoa. It's not that classic. Yeah, so, okay. Okay, you say classic, I say strategic. We are not the same. Yeah, so I pack all my stuff and I get it into one rucksack. And at the time, I was unaware of something. So on the flight we were getting, there is a limit to how many kilograms your rucksack can be. Does anyone know what that limit is of how many kilograms is allowed in a rucksack? Anyone want to guess? 10 kilograms? 10 kilograms. Anyone want to guess how much my rucksack with my entire setup weighed? 15 kilograms. We were 5 kilos over, baby, but I didn't know that yet. I didn't know that. So, I then get in an Uber from my house, and this is at like 20 past 12, okay? So I'm scheduled to get back home at 1:20 in the morning. Okay, you might be thinking, that's fine. You'll make it in time. Everything will be fine. So, I get into the Uber. The Uber driver is like, I'm going to need to fill up with petrol. I'm like, okay, Mr. Uber driver, no worries. I understand. We're going a long way. Uber driver pull up to the petrol place. Petrol place has no petrol. And I'm like, well, that's all right. I mean, that doesn't matter. Like, he just has no petrol. So we drive now in the opposite direction to my house at another garage. We get to the other garage. Uber driver pulls up. There's no petrol. There's just no petrol in that one either. And it's like, wow. Wow, that's 2 for 2. What are the odds of that? 2 for 2. So then we head on the road we head on a road in the direction I need to go. With like not enough petrol to get there. But he just keeps going. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 34 months. I appreciate you, King. So we just keep going. We just keep going and we don't have enough petrol to get back. So, we're getting to the point now where there's like the little thing on the dashboard that says miles is now down to 10 miles. There is 10 miles and we have 38 miles to get back to my house. And he has 10 miles on the clock. So we pull into another garage. And you're never gonna guess what. They're also out of petrol.
So, no petrol? Peepo giggles. 3
garages in a row. None of them had petrol. But do you know what they... So we head out the garage, but the guy at the garage goes, go to this garage. They get there. The guy in the garage speaks to the Uber driver and he goes, go to this brand of garage. They get their fuel delivered on different days to our brand of garages. And I went, and the Uber driver told that to me while I was sat in the back. I'm like, all right, man, take me there. He says there is one 8 miles away. He said there is one 8 miles away in the direction we need to go, and we have 9 miles left on the clock at this point. So we start driving, and the number's ticking down. The number goes to 8, 7, 6, 5. And now this is when the lights come on. 5 miles of fuel left in the tank. And we still have like 28 miles to go. Till I get back to my house, we have 4 miles to get to the station that supposedly has petrol, okay? The station that supposedly has petrol. So, we keep going. It goes low. 4, 3, 2. And the car starts dinking. It goes like... Bong, 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 bong. All this time, I'm sat in the back of the car. And the car is just going... Bong, bong, bong. And we're still going. And we pull up to the garage. No, I forgot to mention. Okay, we see the garage, okay? We see the garage and the car's going bong, bong, with 2 miles left on the tank. With 2 miles. And the driver goes up the curb to the garage, and we hear this. As he pulls up the curve, it goes. One of the tires gets a puncture. But the garage has petrol. So so the Uber driver pulls into the garage and is able to fill it up, but there is this flat tire now. And there is this flat tire. And at this point, he just goes, like, fuck it. He gets out, like, this little, like, tape, like, stick-on tire thing. The garage has, like, a tire blow-up thing to blow up a tire. He gets out one of this tire, like, patch things. He doesn't do it properly. He just sticks it on the hole. He just sticks it on the hole in the tire. He pumps it up. He waits a minute. It holds. We get back in the car. And we go. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. So I'm in the car. We're going. The tape hasn't come off the tire yet. We're still going. No way, bro. That's the ultimate despair. I know, because at this point, we were in, like... Where were we? We were in, like, Little Hampton. And no one in their right mind gets an Uber. And in Little Hampton, okay? So I was thinking, like, man, if I'm going to have to call another Uber, this is going to be the ultimate despair, because there isn't going to be any. Because Uber doesn't, like, exist in most towns on the south coast in the UK. There is no Uber. It's just like Brighton and London and any other major cities. I'm convinced at this point your life is a sitcom, because what the fuck? Thanks, King. Thanks for the £10 tip, Duncan. Yeah, so, I'm like, I really hope we make it to my house. And the clock ticks down and I arrive at my house. Only 20 minutes later, well... It was like 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes later than I was supposed to get there. And I get into my house. I knock on my door. I'm like, "Can I come in, please?" And they're like, and I'm like, and my family's like, "Yeah, you can come in." He did it somehow. I made it. I got through 3 petrol stations without any petrol and 1 flat tire. But I got home, okay? And I was like, "Will you let me in, please?" And I'm let in. And then this is where the ultimate despair hits. This is where the ultimate despair hits me. Because I realize my bag is only allowed to be 10 kilograms. Ultimate despair. No. So you're telling me they're going to weigh my rucksack? Yeah. The fuck is a kilogram? It's like a metric pound. This ain't despair. This is divine intervention. Yeah. No, it was. Oh my god. The music hit. So yeah, I'm in my house now. Things are looking up. So I form a plan. So because I was going with my family, some of my family's bags were lighter than 10 kilograms. So I'm like, right, I will split my stuff amongst other people's bags. Family, take my stuff, please, Peepo Shy. Literally that. Yeah, so that was the plan. We formed a plan. You closing it? Huh? Yes. Lani's coming to steal popcorn. And now she's leaving. Yes. Tubbo, where is the saying ultimate despair comes from? I want to know, so is it you? I don't think ultimate despair comes from me. No, so basically, I get home and we decide to divide the stuff. I have still not slept at this point yet, and it's like 1:40 a.m. in the morning, and I've not gone to bed. And I'm yearning for bed. So, we leave our house at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So, no bed. No bed. No bed. So, we leave my house at 2:30 in the morning, and we're en route to Stansted Airport. The shittest London airport. Yeah. Yeah, we go to Stansted Airport. Yeah. Stansted Airport, DNI. Not that place. I know. And let me tell you, I was so excited to board my Ryanair flight. Hey man, it was Ryanair. Yeah. So you guys know the Ryanair like Instagram page? You guys know the Ryanair Instagram page, and they make like the reels and the TikToks? I always kind of think they're memeing and they're joking. They're not. It's actually like that. So I'll get into that in a minute. But, so, we then set off from my house at 2 a.m. We pick up my grandparents at 2:30 a.m. and we're off to the airport. Alright? So, Stansted Airport is about a 2.5-hour drive from my house. So it is now 5 a.m. in the morning and still no bed. Still no bed. At 5 a.m. in the morning. It's 5 a.m. and still no bed. So, I've arrived at Stansted Airport. In the car park is where we decide to do all the sorting out to see whether our bag weighs the amount. And they weigh my bag and it's still 13 kilograms. So we have to shuffle more stuff around in the back of the car park. Yeah. You didn't weigh it beforehand. We did, but it turns out the scales in our house are wildly inaccurate. The more you know. Right, guys? Right? The more you go, the more you know, right? Family people shy, please take my streaming equipment, please. So, what I failed to mention to my family before they agreed to put my streaming equipment in their rucksacks was that basically every time, without fail, I go to an airport, I get spot checked by security. Yeah. It never used to be this way, alright? It's been ever since the subathon where I streamed in an airport has been when I've been having some airport issues, okay? It's only ever been since the subathon. It's, okay? Okay? So maybe they put me on a list or something? I don't know. You're on a what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sweaty. Do I look sweaty? It's like so hot here. It's like so hot. Watch list despair. Yeah, I'm just on the watch list. You know me, guys. You know me. I'm known for being on the watch list. I hope I'm on your guys' watch list. Get it? Because I hope you watch the stream. If you're new to the stream, please follow. Have you considered following? Let me read out some more of these subs. Thank you for 33 months. Rose, thank you so much for Colton's for the 11 months. Thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Thank you for Rainfog Award for the 20 months. Thank you for the 34 months. Nez, thank you so much for the 30 months of Prime. Jappers, thank you so much. Soul with the tier 1 for 29 months. Thank you so much. Orange Juice for the 2 months. And thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. That's Laura. All right. What people cute watch list? The subathon was bad luck. Don't worry, boys. I'm telling you, subathon next year, I'm doing a 90-day cap. 90 days. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I was thinking about it. I'm like, 90 days, easy. Easy. It's the easiest. It's easy. Can I farm some pet the mods in the chat real quick? Can I farm some pet the mods in the chat? Easy, easy. All right, where was I with my story? Stansted Airport, 5 a.m. in the back of the car park. We're rear. Thank you so much for the 3 months, King. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 3 months, Kalumi? I don't know how to pronounce that. I tried. Yeah.
Tubbo boom.
Tubbo boom.
6 month. Tubbo's whim.
So. Where was I? Okay. Tubbo go boom. Tubbo go swim. Thank you so much for the 6. Thank you so much for the 7 months. And thank you so much for the 6 months. Where was I with my story? Back at the airport, we've reweighed out all the bags, and my rucksack is now just under 10 kilograms. I think its exact weight was like 9.8 kilograms. And I'm like, yes. Yes. So, we're walking into the airport. We get into the terminal, and it's packed. Like, actually packed. With, like, the Ryanair enjoyers were running rife at 6 a.m. in the morning. Let me tell you that much. 6 a.m. in the morning is where the Ryanair enjoyers, they roam. So it turns out, without knowing it, we had gone on the busiest day during the busiest hour. Hey, man. Hey, man. Ryanair enjoyers run rife. They flourish in that hour. So. Another despair, I know. L. Yeah, it was a big L. Yeah, it was a big L. It was a really big L. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a skill issue. I wouldn't say it was a skill issue of such, but more of a performance issue, you know? It was a performance issue. It was merely a performance issue, okay? Not a skill issue. So, we're in the airport, and we're getting in the check-in line. And it's long. But we stick in there, and we wait it out. There's this child behind us in the line. They're, like, laughing and shit. And I'm like, okay, well, you could be crying, so I appreciate the positive energy at 6 a.m. But I have not begged right now. I would like you to, you know? You know? Yeah. I appreciated the positive energy, but, my God. 6 a.m. in the morning with no veg, and that child was was having the time of their life. That was much. So we check the bags in and it works. And we get given the boarding passes, and then we walk to the gates. I'm trying to remember this story. This is where it goes hazy because I was very tired. This is where the story starts to deconstruct in my head. So we go through the check-in gates and we scan the ticket, and I get through, and I don't get crushed in the gates or anything, which is always a big fear of mine. You know when you scan a ticket and you got to go through a gate and you go, you know? Anyone else here use the London Underground? Anyone else relate to that, or is that just me? Like, what are we saying here? Constant fear? Yes, good. Good, I'm glad it's not just me. Good. Excellent. So, I get through the gates and I'm walking to security. And security is also packed. But they're quite nice. The people working security are quite nice. And like, I was standing in the line and I just zoned out for like 10 minutes. I was just staring, and the guy was like, hello? I'm like, hi. And then I go, and because like in UK airports are kind of different to US airports. Well, it depends what kind of airport you go to. Because like some airports don't make you take stuff out your bag. Some let you keep them in. Some airports let you keep your shoes on. Like some airports you have to take them off. Like the security is different in so many different airports. So in this airport, this was a laptop out airport and big electronics. So my sleepy brain heard laptop, but not big electronics. Because I thought, big electronics? Surely this here isn't a big electronic. Surely that's a small electronic. Yeah, no, that's a big fucking electronic. So yeah. So basically, I leave that in my rucksack along with this massive microphone arm you see here. And so it goes through the X-ray machine, and you can see them come out the X-ray machine, and they stop on this little pad, and the pad either goes that way or that way, depending on whether you get your bag back or not. And my dad goes in front of me, and my dad has this microphone in his bag. Not that big, but still considered a big electronic. So my dad's bag's on this pad that decides whether you get your bag back or not first. And my dad's bag just gets like whisked away, and he goes, no, like that. And then my bag comes out, and it sits on the pad for a really long time. I mean, like, you got to bear in mind for how busy it was in there. It sat on there for maybe like a minute to 2 minutes. And then the guy at the monitor calls someone over to look at the monitor of the X-ray. And then they click this red button, this like comedic red button, and the bag just slides behind a screen. And I go, no! But me being the streamer I am, I was like, oh, my dad said no. I just yell no in the middle of the airport, and everyone looks at me and I'm like, normal reaction to having your bag searched. Normal reaction to having your bag searched. Completely normal reaction. I'm not suspicious. I'm not suspicious whatsoever. That was normal. That was completely normal of me. There's no reason to think that not normal, you know? All I'm saying, there is no reason to think that that isn't normal. So, enter the photos here. This is me behind a desk while they're searching my bag. And so, first of all, the lovely lady who I censored her face here, she takes out the mixer and slaps it down in front of me. And she goes, what is this? And I go, And then she reiterates, what is this? And I go, it's a Go XLR, nerd. And she goes, what is that? And I go, and I go, it's like a mixer. And I'm like, you know, like DJ. and she goes, why do you need it? What do I say there? What do I say there? What do I say there? What do I... Why do I need it? What do I... Like, I just go... For my hobby. And she goes, all right then, sir. And she goes, you should have taken this out before you scanned. And I go, yeah, you're right. You're right. And then she pulls out this microphone arm. And she goes, what is this? Is this a weapon? And I go, because it's like spring loaded and stuff. And I go, no, it's a microphone arm. And then my dad, who's being searched next to me, the guy just pulled out the microphone, and my dad goes, yes, it's for this microphone. That just got pulled out of his bag.
30 months. I joined too, but glad to be here the man.
And then she proceeds to dump the thousands of cables I have in my bag into a tray, and she goes, why do you need all these cables? And it's awful. And I go, it's for my hobby. And she goes, okay, sir. I need to run the bag through the X-ray machine again. So she takes my bag and like puts everything in its own individual tray, and then it's X-rayed again. Thank you so much for the tier 1 Kens. And the bag is X-rayed again. And it comes back through the machine. And it's on the square again. And then it goes, wah, wah, and then it just takes the bag off again. Back behind the screen. And this time I'm with her again when it happens. And she's like, And I go, soz. And this time she gets like a swabbing stick. And she starts fucking swabbing everything. She starts fucking swabbing everything. And then she puts it in a swab tester machine and it goes, ding. And I'm like, internally, I'm like, yes, I don't have a bomb. I didn't say that out loud. I thought it very loudly though. And then she swabs some more shit. And then she puts it in the swab testing machine and then it goes, ding. And I'm like, I'm basically the world's best security go-througher. Like, no one else gets this many dings off the machine, you know? No one else gets this many dings, you know? And then she goes, all right, sir, I've got to run it through a different X-ray machine. So then she puts it in like this thing, and she pulls a tray down. She pulls like this thing down over it, and it goes... Then she pulls it up, and then they're looking at the computer for a while. And then she brings me back my bag. And she goes, "You're all good." And I go, "Thank you." Did I mention this entire time my phone was on 2% battery as well? They microwaved your Go XLR like a breakfast sandwich. They actually did bad. They actually did. The moral of this story, streamer, is treat your holiday like, you know, a holiday. No. Yeah. So my phone was on like 2% this entire time. So I didn't really know like what to do because I couldn't charge my phone. So I was then packing my bag back up, and you got to bear in mind, to fit an entire stream setup inside a rucksack, it's not a big rucksack. It's like this big, like the size of a laptop rucksack. And it was a military... It took me like 10 minutes to get everything packed back in. So... yeah. So then we walk through duty free, and I get a drink, and I'm like, apple and raspberry smoothie. And then I drink it, and then I walk and I sit on the bench, and then I look at the board, and it says, last call to get on the flight. And I'm like, oh, it says it's at past. It's not past yet. It's like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. Still haven't bedged at this point. My phone's on 2%. I look at my phone. I see the time for like a split second. And it's 7:25, and then my phone dies. Bruh. And I'm like, wait, my boarding pass. Wait. No. Luckily, my dad has them all printed out on paper because he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. So all is okay. Lee _500 GOAT. Why does my dad not have VIP in my chat? That's a much better question. So yeah. So so we're walking to the gate, and we hear the last call on like the PA system of the airport. And we're going up the stairs. He's here, Limphal. Wait, is he here? Wait, users in chat. Lee _500. He's here! He's in chat! Right now! He's here! He's here! I see him! How did he get here? I'm gonna spy through the window. There's a pool in the place we're staying at, and I think they're all sat around there right now because I'm in the kitchen, because it's the only place with Wi-Fi good enough to live stream. So, I forgot to explain this tweet while I was going through security here with the photos. So this was the big electronic she pulled out my bag, and I was like, the Go XLR, and I said it was for DJing. Yeah, so that was that. That was that. So we're walking to the flight, and we're boarding. We're literally the last people to board the plane. But the plane isn't boarding like your regular plane where you go on like a jet bridge. You go on a jet bridge and you get in the aircraft, because we're with Ryanair. So we're walking down the taxiway of the airport to a staircase to get on the plane. I have never done that before in my life. No, actually, the only time I have ever done that in my entire life is when Misfits got a private jet that I got to go on. That is the only time in my life I have done that. W Ryanair experience, yeah. So that was insane. So we come down the stairs and we're on the taxiway and we walk over to the staircase and I'm fumbling with this piece of paper trying to find my seat. And it says you're in seat 14F and I'm like, okay. Awesome. Whereabouts is that on the plane? How do I know which staircase to get on? So I'm just... So I just get on the first lot of stairs because everyone else is already on the plane. At this point, I have held up the entire plane, basically. I have basically held up the entire plane. And I see the plane in all its glory with its big Ryanair logo on the side. And I'm like, oh God, it's time. Hey man, I only held up the plane because I was in security for so long, getting every single inch of me swabbed. Okay? Genuinely, that's the only reason.
Have fun in Spain.
Yeah, literally. Okay. Bro was in security. I was in security. Have fun in Spain. Thank you for the 22 months, King. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Shouldn't be so suspicious, man. I'm too hella suspicious, dude. I'm too hella suspicious for this.
Fiaria.
What does that say? Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it, King. So, okay. So, I get on the plane and I'm walking down and I have an aisle seat. And this is awesome. It's my dangerous microphone arm and mic weapon. They thought that maybe my microphone arm was some kind of collapsible gun. I don't know. Where in Spain are you staying? No need for details. Then I won't say in Spain. I'm just in Spain. I'm just in Spain. I don't know how big or how small where I'm staying is. So I'm just in Spain. I'm just in Spain. Okay? It's, yep, just Spain, yep. Just Spain. Just Spain. The streamer is in Spain. I'm in Spain. Thank you so much for the prime. That one, Zeno, I really appreciate you, King. By the way, if you're new here, please do follow the stream. It would mean a lot to me. Just check if you're followed. Just press it. Press that glorious button. Press it. That would be awesome. Okay. Practice your Spanish. Bold of you to assume I'm leaving my house while on holiday. I did get flip-flops today. I got flip-flops. You want to see my flip-flops? I was like, what's a holiday thing to own? And I'm like, flip-flops is. But then I'll get back to the story. I got flip-flops. Look. Look, I got flip-flops. Ta-da. So I got flip-flops. Isn't that kind of based? Isn't that kind of based? Isn't that such a holiday thing to get? Isn't that such a holiday thing to get? All right, back to the story. So I'm boarding the plane. I see my seat. I see it. At this point, by the way, my phone has been charging from my laptop in my rucksack. So I have charge back on my phone and I've got my phone back up. And I'm on the Ryanair flight, okay? I'm in the plane right now. Yes, the next step is walking in them outside. Koi Piso, I've just got flip-flops because the ground here is too hot, and it gave me, on the first day I got here, okay, I'm not gonna get the dogs out on stream, but the first day I got here, I trod on the hot tiles, and I gave myself blisters on the bottom of one of my feet because I didn't realize the tiles were that hot. It's fine. It's fine. It was a whole experience. It was a whole experience. It was a whole experience. It was a whole I deep fried my foot, so it's fine. It's fine. Hey, man, I'm used to my 16 degrees temperature in the UK. I'm not used to 32 degrees. 32 degrees. 32. 32. That's like... Was there a tss? No, but there was like a... I put it down and it was like a... Made like that noise, like a... And I'm like, ah! And then I jumped up and I pulled my foot back up. Oh, Minecraft spider. Yeah, my foot made the Minecraft spider noise when I put it on the tiles.
Your dedication to the streaming grind is incredible, King. We appreciate you less than...
What the heck? Thank you, King. Thank you for the 7 months. It's fine. I only lugged my entire setup a quarter of the way around the world. Maybe a little bit less than that. A fifth of the way around the world. My foot was more like... Brrr, zombie. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, so I'm boarding the Ryanair flight. And, like, obviously, it's Ryanair. So there's... It's just like... All the seats are, like, back to back, bolt upright. All the front. Like, all the way. So I'm like, oh, boy, I can't wait to have neck pain for 4 hours. This is gonna be awesome. I wanted to hear you try and make the zombie noise. People giggles. Oh. Dude, I'm so sweaty, man. I'm so sweaty, Koi. It's so hot. Okay, I just thought I'd tell you because, like, you told me that anywhere it gets hot, there's aircon. And I was gonna say there's no aircon here. Never. I get it. You didn't ask. I'll go fuck myself. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. I was just trying to have a conversation. Fuck me, I guess. Fine. All right. Fine. No, it's fine. Any sweat askers? Mod check? No, please, it's fine. I'm fine with this. Everything about this is fine. I'm completely fine about this. How does one physically screw themselves? Chatters, this is not the questions that need to be asked right now. But I reckon it's possible. I'm sorry to hear about that, Toby. I hope it cools down there. That weather sounds pretty awfully frightful. Okay. Fine. So, I was looking for my seat on the plane, and I'm wandering down, and I'm walking with my rucksack with, like, big streaming, like, microphone arm out either side, and I'm going boom, boom, and I'm just hitting people with the side of my bag, and I'm trying so hard. I'm like, holding my bag sideways, and I'm walking down past 13 rows of seats, and I just keep bumping into people. People have their legs spread out in the aisle, and I'm like, I'm sorry, yes, it's me, the last one to get on the fucking plane, and I'm walking past all these people. And I just keep bumping into people. I'm like, oh, sorry, excuse me, sorry, help, sorry. And I'm bumping all the way down the plane because it turns out I should have gotten up the second step of steps. And you gotta bear in mind, this entire time I have this massive microphone arm, like, shooting out of my rucksack. So everyone's looking at me because it looks like I'm walking on with, like, some kind of fishing rod in my bag. Sorry for my late stream. No worries, King. So I'm walking down and I get to seat row 14 after knocking past 13 rows of seats. And I've got my aisle seat and I go to sit down and I pull out my phone and I'm sat next to this couple and it's fine. And they're like whispering about some shit and I'm like, that's fine. I don't care. I haven't slept yet. It's now 7:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to go to bed on this 4-hour flight, and those 4 hours are going to do me wonders. So I sit down. I'm on my phone for a bit. I'm scrolling through Instagram, looking at some reels. I go on Twitter. I look at my tweets and like whatever. And then the girl who sat next to me, is looking at my phone over my shoulder, but I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous to say anything. So I'm too nervous to say anything. So I go on Instagram and start looking at thirst traps. And suddenly she goes, come on, that's awesome. That's so awesome. No? You're a psycho? And then after she looked away, I went back onto typing and doing what I was doing. But like funny thing about that though is that I was on like my Twitter page, okay, on my phone before, when I realized she was looking at my phone and before I changed. And then like I put my phone down and I sit back up in my seat and she's on her phone. And I look over, okay? I look over because I'm just as fucking nosy. And she Googles my account, my Twitter account. While I'm sat there. Yeah, she Googles my... And I'm like, well, what do I do? This is the next 4 hours. I'm sat next to her for the next 4 hours. She definitely knows I'm a Twitch streamer now. How old was she? She was like, I don't know, I want to say like between 17 and 21. Between like 17 and 21. And she was sat next to what I assume was her boyfriend. And then she looks it up and I hear like a... Like, I hear like a noise or something. I might have been getting in my own head, but I hear like a reaction kind of noise. And then she quickly closes it. And then I hear her and her boyfriend whispering. And I'm like, what do I do at this point? What do I do for the next 4 hours? And I'm like, I know what to do. I will pretend to be asleep for 4 hours. So I put my phone in my bag and I just go... And I lie as still as I can. And I lie as still as I can. Because if she found out I'm a Twitch streamer, hopefully she wouldn't wake me up. Hopefully she wouldn't like just wake some stranger up on the plane, you know? Because I saw her Google me. And I saw her looking at my phone when I opened thirst traps on it. And... so then I just pretended to be asleep for 4 hours. And I didn't move a muscle for 4 hours. And my neck was cramping. And both my legs were completely numb from like the weird way I was sitting. And I was like, what's wrong with streamers? My brother in Christ, have you ever been on Twitch? There's not a single sane person on this platform. So... and then, so I was lying as still as I could, and like my arm was cramped, my neck was cramped, and my legs were numb. And at that point, I just fall asleep. And I was laying there, like awake for like an hour. And when I was asleep, when I was like pretending to be asleep, I could hear them whispering about me. And I was like, this is so awkward. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. And do you know what they talk about? They just bring up Among Us. They're like, from Among Us? I'm like, yes, it's me from Among Us. Yep. And then the plane took off, and obviously I turned my phone on silent, and I was pretending to be asleep. Tubbo live from Among Us? Yeah, I was an Among Us streamer. From Among Us? Yeah. Yeah. What the actual fuck? I know. I know. So, we're on the plane and we're landing. See, I haven't even got to the worst news of the story yet about why I couldn't stream yesterday.
18 months, let's go.
So, to be fair, that's how I found about you two, from a disguised toast video. So based. So based. So, oh god, how does it gets worse? It does. Damn, Tubbo got the airport audio interface treatment. Yeah, I did. See, Ari gets it. Ari, what do you explain when they fucking spot check you and they pull a mixer out of your bag? They ask what it is and why you need it on holiday. What do you say? What do you say, Ari? How does it get worse? I'll get to that. I haven't got there yet. I found out about you from those parkour commentary shorts. I'm sorry. They don't say anything. I make some fake media badge. No, that's fair enough. I said DJ, and then they let me through. I said for hobby DJ. I think airports have a thing with me. Yeah, ever since the subathon, I'm telling you, man. Ever since the subathon, airport troubles have skyrocketed. Something happened during the subathon. Someone told all the airports about me, and I'm blaming you for it. I'm blaming you, chatters, for it. Yeah, it was me. So true. Yo, any mods in the chat ready for the 90-day subathon next year? My dad just looked at me and smiled. Any mods in the chat excited for the 90-day? Fuck you. Okay. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Thank you, mods. Love you, mods. That one's for you. For the mods. Based mods. Based mods in the chat. Shit, if you pay me again, I'm down for it. You know your ass would be paid. Then that's why I'm quitting. No, Sonny, please don't quit. Guys, how can we get Sonny to not quit being a mod? What do we do? Guys, what do we do? I am, though. How do we... You can't. Guys. Pay them? Well, you see... I don't really understand how is the issue. I expect more compensation. Oh, God. The mods are unionizing. Google exists. The mods are unionizing. That's it. The mods are unionizing. It's Jova. It's so Jova. Dude, when are the mods gonna strike along with... What is it? Stag. Is it Stag? What is it? I can't remember the name of the... Yeah, mods are unionizing. All right. Next part of the story. So the flight is now landing. All right. Quaggity pay the server, but it's Tubbo pay the mods. Yeah. You'll pay for the PC that I'm on right now. I can't unionize. Oh, fuck. Pay my college tuition. Florp, how much is your college tuition? Oh, no. Like 2K? We can talk about this. All right, onto my story. I got distracted. So, oh, I just punched myself in the ribs. Oh, so the airport is now landing. Pay my mortgage, streamer. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck. Fuck. Last subathon, the mods got a whiff. And now they're circling like sharks, money sharks, loan sharks, if you will. Oh god, oh god. The airport is landing. Yep, airport. What's it? The aeroplane is landing. The aeroplane is landing. The whole airport is landing. like some Avengers like hangar, like the airport is landing. Yep. No, the aeroplane is landing. Okay? And I'm on the flight and I wake up and I'm sat up and I pull out my phone and I do not make eye contact with the couple sat next to me. I'm just like, can I get off the plane now? So we start onboarding and obviously we're sat there for like 30 minutes because we're like in the middle and there's no...
Have you listened to Derivacat new music cycle?
I haven't listened to Derivacat's new music. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I'll have to give it a go. Thank you so much for the 18 months as well. Loved Hunty, and thank you so much for the 26 months of Prime, Andy Live. I really appreciate it. And Lana with the 8 months, and Kara with the 6 months. And the new Prime jammies as well. Okay. Every time I get my Go XLR checked at the airport, the airplane before going to the airport, yeah. No, okay. So, plane's landing. I'm not making eye contact. I'm just waiting for it to land, and I'm not making eye contact the whole time. They're like talking amongst themselves, but I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Technically, if the International Space Station lands on Earth, that is a airport landing. Wait, what? I don't know if that counts, but I'm still for that. Chat is too quiet. Chat, liven up. Someone called you out. They said you were too quiet. I know you all lurking. I know you all lurking. Get lively. I put chat wake up, Wokage. Okay. I knew you were all there. Hello, everyone. Look at how lively they are. Be more invested in my story. I know I'm basically just running my mouth for the entire stream. But tomorrow, I think we're playing Mario Party with Saikuno, Ellum, and someone else. I'm not sure yet. So that's going to be hype. So, landing in Spain, I get off the aircraft and I step out of the doors. I step out of the doors of the plane and I go down to the tarmac and it is 35 degrees C. 35 degrees C on the floor of the airport. Despair. And you got to bear in mind, I'm wearing jeans, a long sleeve t-shirt, and a hoodie. And it's 35 degrees. Why? Because when I left the UK, it was 11 degrees. And I hadn't changed clothes since I finished streaming that night. Because I'd been awake the whole time. So then... Exactly. Check the forecast. What were you expecting? I was expecting to not have to walk across the floor of the airport again and instead be inside the terminal like every other airport I've ever been to. Why are these two airports I've landed at like, why do they make you walk across like the tarmac of the like taxiway? Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you check the weather? Because I was tired. It's cheaper. Ryanair. To be fair, my flight was like crazy cheap. My flight was like... I feel like my flight was like... It was like 80 to 100 quid. It's gotta be crazy cheap. I got like cheap flights. So, you know, that's why we're on this spontaneous little holiday, chatters. Damn, I know. I know. Damn, I know. Look at all you guys. Bro, yeah. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So I'm walking across the tarmac and I get in the terminal. And I think we've finally made it. And I'm on holiday and I think we've made it. And we have everything. We go through passport control. Passport goes on. Ding! Works. I'm through. Go to baggage claim. I'm marching now. I'm getting my stride on. Get to baggage claim. Bags are already there. Instantly. Ding! Got the bags. Leaving the airport. Go to get the hire car. So. Go to the hire car. We get to the hire car. There's an issue. There is an issue. So because I'm traveling with my grandparents as well, they wanted their own hire car so they could get around and go other places. Because obviously I have a family of 5. There's 7 of us in total. So, but both cars were booked in my dad's name. And apparently the car company has a policy, which means it's only 1 per person. And it doesn't have enough seats to get all of us in because there's 7 of us. And also 7 lots of bags. So they have to quickly organize another one for my grandparents. But it works, okay? It's not all drama. It's not all drama. It's not all drama, okay? It's not. It works. It works, and we get a different car. It's just it's spenny. It's spenny. It worked. It's saved. It actually was saved. It was saved. So then we get in the car, and I'm sat in the back of the car, and I've only slept like 3 hours. So I just go zonk. I just go zonk on the floor of the car, like in the back of the car. I'm zonked out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm freaking bedge. But what I didn't realize is that, like, I was asleep in the back of the car, and my parents probably woke me up at some point and being like, we're going into this shop. But I didn't, and obviously there's aircon on in the car when they're in the car, so I'm like, all right, I'll stay in the car. And I go back to sleep. But it gets hot. It gets really hot. I've never understood why you can't lock your dog in the car until this moment. So I suddenly wake up and I'm like, it's really hot in here. And then suddenly I get like really, really fucking tired. And I fall back asleep. And the next thing I know, I wake up and we're driving again. And the aircon's back on. And I'm like, oh, this is good. Yeah. So that was kind of hype. That was history. Yeah, so I might have died, maybe, but that's fine. Saved? Question mark? Yeah. So that was kind of hype. So I now understand why you shouldn't lock your dog in a car. Because that you could like die. I didn't realize that that was a thing. No totem of undying IRL, you know? Like, that was much. That was intense. That was, like, seriously intense. Hi, I'm talking about when I was in the car and it got so hot and I fell asleep. Okay, my dad says I didn't fall asleep, I died. He was saying I died in the car. I see you in chat. I know you've got chat open. I see you in chat. You are on chat. Lee_500. You have been spotted. Am I still open? You're still open. Nope, they know you're here. They see you. My funny story. What do you mean funny stories? You were there for all of it. Oh, busted. Hi, Sneak Snag. Sneak Snag's here. Yay. No, not. Hi, Sneak. Yeah, so that was epic. Lee is based. Let him lurk. Yeah, okay, I will. Sneak says you're based. He says he's cooking fish for dinner. On the barbecue. He's got some huge big fish, apparently, Sneak. He's also inviting you round for dinner. How quick can you get here, Sneak? My dad's asking if you want to come for dinner. He says he's on his way. What? How many minutes? He just says he's on his way. I don't think Mini Sneak Snag is here yet. He says simple 12-hour flight. He'll be here in 12 hours. I might be a tad late. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be here in times for tomorrow's night's fish. In the microwave? No, on the barbecue. On the barbecue. On the barbecue. Fish for Becky. Becky ain't here, King. Becky in UK. Becky probably live right now doing Beck shit, you know? Real Beck shit. I'll have a look. Becky on live right now. What are you saying? Becky on literally live right now. No. So, all right, on with my story. So I'm in the car and we're now driving to, we have like this nice little villa place. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it has like a little L-shaped little house bit with a little square annex bit with a pool in the middle. Like, it's like a small little villa place. And it sleeps 7 of us, which is good because there is 7 of us. Home tour. That feels like a very irresponsible thing to do, seeing that this is definitely listed on booking.com. That feels like a very irresponsible thing to do. I guarantee you, from this background alone, this, like, distinguishable mirror here, they're gonna find this shit on booking.com. And my God, are they gonna Instagram DM it to me and be like, this is where you're staying? And I'll be like, did I ask? You know? As the internet tends to do. Onwards with my story. So, we're driving to this place and I get here and I'm like, oh, finally. Okay. It's like 4 p.m. I've got 2 hours till I need to get in and stream. 2 hours till I need to get in the stream. So I'll get in and I'll do that. So, I set everything up. Disaster 1 strikes. My monitor is smashed. I don't know if you can see, but it's completely smashed. Can you see? So issue 1, travel monitor, portable monitor is completely smashed. RIP 200 quid. You were good while you lasted. Issue 2 arises. My laptop does not turn on. It just doesn't turn on. It's like completely broken. I turn it on and it's like battery damaged alert. I turn it off and on again and it's like monitor damaged alert on the BIOS. It's like disk drive damaged. Everything under the sun. It's like graphics processor damaged. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. So the airport actually broke the monitor and my laptop. But then I get up today. And I turn on the laptop being like, I hope it works so I can stream today. And it just turns on. So that was hype. So that was hype. Come on, that's kind of hype. Not so hype for my monitor. That's completely smashed. Which was arguably more expensive than the laptop because I got the laptop for free. So the setup right now, we're rocking, I don't know if you can see it. We're rocking the 2 laptop setup. Yeah. Nice, right? Right? So we've been rocking the 2 laptop setup this whole time. It's been rather fire, if you will. Cool shirt streamer. I just realized. Thank you. It's a Zoe bread shirt. It says, I have carbon monoxide poisoning. We're still looking at Twitter King. Okay, on to my next thing. So I go to bed that night and I had to cancel the live stream. I had to cancel Chatterday too. I'm sorry. The second ever Chatterday, I had to cancel it. Because I couldn't go live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we'll do Chatterday when I'm home. Chatterday will be when I'm home. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's just nothing I could do. I'm sorry. I had to. Is that like this Saturday? Chatterday will be this Saturday. When home. This Saturday, there'll be Chatterday. This Saturday. And if any mods know how to set up overlays, I would love if someone could make me an overlay for Chatterday. That would be awesome. I will give you the bag, mods. If one of you could do it. I will give you the bag if you could make me an overlay for it. All right, so I get here and I had to cancel the stream that day because this broke. So I'm defeated. I've been defeated. But today I go to a Spanish supermarket called Macedonia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Or Mercedonia. And I find these. Are you seeing this? Mercadunia. I realized I accidentally tweeted a photo of the dogs out. In the new flip-flops, the dogs were accidentally out in this photo. I accidentally had the dogs out. I do apologize. It was not deliberately. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't even notice. Yeah, but everyone in the freaking comments noticed. You weren't even talking about the thing that I was like, why did nobody tell me that Tubitos exist? Why did no one from Manzana's twit tell me about this? Huh? No one was talking about it. Everyone was just talking about the dogs and going, for free? There was this really funny, where I found a video. I can't find it. Tubito can also just be a peepo cute nickname. Yeah. We work like a hive mind, to be honest. Yeah. Spanish chatters noticed peepo chat. Peepo pat. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, so I went to a Spanish supermarket today and there was like, everything's just so different. You have so much different juice. Why is there so much juice? Like, there was like so much juice. I don't even know how to describe to you how much juice there was. Ungodly amounts of juice. Pallets of juice. I didn't even know juice came on a pallet. Why not? I'm talking massive amounts of juice. So I have many, many different types of juice now. I have so much Spanish juice. I've got all the Spanish juices. And I'm gradually getting through all of them. I had mango. Oh my god, I got a fresh mango while I was here as well. And it was awesome. And I ate a mango. And it was like the most insane mango ever. It was like so sweet. It was delicious. You suck, and I'm canceling you on all platforms. Thank you, God of Mangoes. That's absolutely W. But yeah, no, so I also had like a sweet melon as well. I had so much, man. It was the fruit here is awesome. Fruit is awesome. Lots of juices. I'm upset that no one from the Spanish community told me that this existed because that is so funny. That is so funny. What other stories did I have to say? What else did I find at the Spanish supermarket I went to? That laptop is on Florida time. Why? Great. Now they know where I stole it from. Chatters. Chatters. Why would you say that? Now they know where I stole the laptop from. Come on, dude. Didn't you steal it in California? No, it's from Florida, and I had someone deliver it to me in California, and I didn't give it back. You never changed the time? No, I didn't. Stole? Yeah, I stole this laptop we're currently live on. It's supposed to change automatically? Well, it doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. I just gotta activate Windows. That's all I know. Just go into settings of... No, wait, I know why it's still in Florida time. Because I can't go into settings to change the time until I activate Windows. And you know my ass isn't buying Windows on a laptop I don't own. That's also why I can't change the wallpaper on this laptop, so I set it to the same wallpaper as my desktop to match. Come on, I feel like that's based. I'm waving to Lani. Lani says hello. She also goes, oh. She goes, oh, I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm not activating Windows. No way, Jose. So that's kind of like where I've been and what I've been doing over the last few days. Any questions? Get Linux. Guys, wait. I saw something really funny that someone on Discord messaged me about. Wait. Did you guys see that XQC reacted to my alt stream talking about Sapnap signing to Kick? Oh, that's so fucking funny. I'm on a holiday, so I don't give a shit, but I think that's very funny. If you're gonna show chat this. What is this? I can't show that because I have no way of putting that onto stream because my entire setup is busted. But yeah. Oh, that's so funny. What'd he say? Dunno. I'm on holiday. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I think that's basically like my entire update. That's basically everything. I know that I'm playing Mario Party with Sykkuno and Ellum tomorrow. I don't know what time that's gonna be at. I need one more person for that lobby as well. I will. So that'll be tomorrow. I'll announce the time on my private. You know what I'm gonna do while you're all here? I'm gonna open up my private Twitter because I'm gonna tweet out, and I'm only gonna ever open it up while I'm live, so only ever the people who are watching the stream can get in. So I'm gonna open up my private so you lot can get in, and then I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna tweet out there the notification for when I'm going live. How do I do that? Settings and support, settings and privacy. What's it called? Protect your posts. All right, private's open. Okay, mods, will you link to the private? It's only for cool people. Yeah, people who watch the stream are cool people. There you go. Matty sent the link there. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. Guys, this is literally for like subs and shit, man. The private's for subs and shit. So I'm just gonna tweet out like thoughts, and also like this is the best way to get stream updates as well, because normally I tweet them out on my ult, but I'm just kind of like shit posting on my ult now. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is every day on stream I'm gonna open the priv at the end of the stream, let you guys in, and close the front. Can we boot out the drama frogs? I don't give a crap about the drama frogs, boys.
Now gifted a tier 1 sub to Spy Drusa. They have given 448 gift subs.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted, King. I really appreciate you for that. All right, I'm closing the priv again now. That's all your time. And 3, 2, 1. And it's locked. There you go. Okay. I'm not making a Twitter account for this shit. Based. Mod that chatter. Mod that chatter. Mod that chatter. I hate not paying attention. You should have paid attention. Yeah. Despair for all those who didn't get in. I think everyone got in. No, I was too slow. Common L for me. Sorry, King. There you go. That's basically... yeah. That's like where I've been. That's what I've been up to. I'm on holiday, though, so I don't want to stream for ages, you know? I just thought I'd do a little, like, hi. I'm still here, you know? I thought I'd just do a little bit of that. Tomorrow's going to be a longer stream because obviously we're playing Mario Party with Sykkuno and Ellum. So... okay, well, you have 10 minutes left until a normal length stream.
Hello, King. Hope you have a good rest of holiday, Tubbo. Love.
Can I call this one a little bit early? Is that all right? Vlog your holiday? No. So my next vlog coming out is me learning to drive. So I've got to make a thumbnail for that. I'm also going to film the intro for that. And hopefully... that will come out. Let me have a look. Yes. Let me just see. That will be coming out on... oh. Never mind. I can't see. It's bugged out. Oh my god, I had desktop capture on. That's fine. I'm sure I didn't leak anything too important. That's kind of orcs. That's kind of orcs. Oh well. That's fine. We go through analytics on the ult anyway. Yeah, so my next video coming out is going to be I Learned to Drive, which features Beckymon, which is going to be super, super freak. Dude, actually the funniest thing ever. So I'm going to record an intro for that, and I've got a thumbnail. I've got all the files and everything I need on my laptop to get that going. I'm going to proof watch the edit to see if I like it. I'm going to see if there's any bits that need to, like, be added in and shit. So I think that's going to be... And then my vlog after that is going to be... I went on holiday with Jack Manifold. And me and Jack Manifold are going on holiday to Germany. And we're going to vlog it. And it's for... So we're playing... So the premise of that vlog is that we've been invited by Paradox to live stream the release of City Skylines 2 in a crane in a glass box, like above a city. Yeah. Yeah. So you'll see that on here, but also the whole vlog's going to be like, I went on holiday with Jack Manifold. And I think that's kind of hype. Update on the laptop. Laptop's hanging in there. Laptop's doing all right. Is there an alt stream today? Absolutely not. I'm on holiday. We're only doing the bare minimum. Oh, all right. That'll be me for today. If you are new here, please do follow. Your name will show up like literally down there. And everyone will have to say hi to you. Follow the stream. Follow the stream. Follow the stream. I have no idea. I'm in this phase because like every time I don't stream on Twitch now, the Twitch people unfollow the Twitch and I'm like, fuck. How do you get followers on Twitch? Like, I've got no idea how to... I'm such a bad fucking streamer, bro. I've got no idea how any of these platforms work. Everyone is like the algorithm and the repurposing content and the clips and the cross-pollination of viewership. And I'm like, oh, fucking hell, I just want to live stream. But yeah, so please do follow the stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been... Everyone has to say hi to you. Thank you for... I will be live again tomorrow, probably after 6 p.m., After 6 p.m. BST, and I'm playing Mario Party with Saikuno and Ellum and one other person. I will see. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.